Welcome back to the channel, guys, for another review. This review is going to be a little bit longer because I'm comparing two products, so stick with me, and if you like it, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I got plenty more reviews coming. Probably the next review on the channel is going to be a golf club. So if you're into golf, make sure you like and subscribe and stick around for that. But today's video is going to be comparing the Benchmade and Ozark trail knife. And if you watched my shorts, you'll see that they're very similar knives. I have both of them here with me, and one of them is smooth and one of them is not. But overall, pretty good knives. Of course, everyone knows about Benchmade. They've been around for a long time, and they make quality products. It's just hard to afford a bunch of them if you're the everyday working man. Now, if you have a very high budget, then by all means, go and buy you a bunch of Benchmades. But if you're looking for a great deal, and if you're strolling through Walmart buying groceries, and from a distance it looks like a Benchmade, because it almost is, the Ozark Trail $5 7.5-inch folding knife. Been carrying this one. This is the original for about a month, a little over a month now. Probably, well, we're in the January, so Happy New Year, guys. Month and a half carrying it, and really have no complaints. Wish I could have found a different handle color right off the bat, but this white/gray is a little boring. But I don't have many complaints. I'll break down the specs for you guys. Starting with the Benchmade. The Benchmade is a manual opening, as you can see. Got to kind of flick it to get it to open. And not good with that hand. And it's a smooth opener, but I can't get it to close like the Ozark Trail, which might be a good thing for longevity if it's a little stiff. I've carried the Benchmade on and off for about a month. Really have no complaints. I'm just afraid that I'm going to lose a $180 knife. That's the only complaint. But great little knife. Blue handle color is a little bit more exciting than the white on the Ozark Trail. Once again, great pocket clip. A little bit shorter than the Ozark Trail. I do like the pocket clip on the Ozark Trail a little bit better, but this one's a little wider. Probably last a little bit longer. Not sure. We'll see, though. And so the specs on the Benchmade, you're looking at 7.46 inches overall length open. 3.24, so just under 3.25 inch blade length, and the closed length is 4.22, and the weight is only 1.85 ounces, so very light. If you're throwing a pair of basketball shorts or a pair of jogging pants, or just toss it in your pocket, run into the gas station, or if you carry it all day long in dress pants like I do, you don't want to feel that knife weighing down your dress pants. And I carry a lot of stuff in my pockets, so a very light knife is important. Also, a reinforced backbone on this thing. Very nice. A little bit of wear on the handle post flicker things. I'm not really sure what you call them. But overall, a good little knife. Let me see what we can find here. Benchmade does offer the Life Sharp sharpening program. So if you had 5 or 6 of these things and you wanted to send them 2 or 3 at a time to sharpen, you just cover shipping there. They'll cover shipping back to you, which is nice if you have a bunch of knives, but then you're $500 or $600 into a few everyday carry knives, versus if you bought 5 or 6 of these, you're $30, $35 in and can sharpen them yourself if you know how to sharpen a knife. I'm not very good at sharpening a knife, but it is a learned skill. You can learn it. Just watch a couple YouTube videos. Getting into the Ozark Trail, you got 7.5-inch overall length, 3.25-inch blade, and a 4.25-inch handle. And like I said, pocket clip's very nice. Really no downsides. I just have to get out in the field and do a comparison. So maybe if I carry them for a while and I want to see what the real difference is between the steel. This is just a stainless steel. They don't say what kind of stainless. Many different kinds of stainless. Black coated blade and relatively thin blade, not thick, but good overall profile. The Benchmade is, try this, S30V steel. Quite a bit better steel, but that's probably what you're paying for, is the steel. A lot better than D2 according to Google, a lot tougher than D2. Don't know what that means. I've never tried, Usually, if I put a knife in a situation where it's going to break, it doesn't really matter what kind of steel's in that thing. But I'm sure as far as holding an edge, it'll hold an edge longer. Haven't tried that yet. But I've only sharpened the Ozark Trail once because I cut a bunch of cardboard, and it's still fairly sharp. The Benchmade, I've sharpened once because same thing, cut a bunch of cardboard. And still relatively sharp. But as you can see with the side-by-side, guys, very similar pocket knives. It's just if you're looking for a budget knife, the Ozark Trail's the way to go. If you don't mind spending the money, the Benchmade is a great knife. If somebody gives you a $180 gift card to Benchmade, spend it on this knife. If somebody gives you a $180 Visa card, buy a couple of these and go out to eat with the remaining money. But yeah, overall, both handles have pretty good flex. So I really don't see, this Ozark Trail is actually a little stiffer. I don't see any downsides to this Ozark Trail knife. I might see it in a couple months, and if I do, I'll bring that back to you, see what's going on. But for right now, going to keep carrying the Ozark Trail for a week at a time and then switch over to the Benchmade. And if I see any downsides, I'll let you know. And if you think this video is better because it's brighter, let my wife know. I got complaints that the videos are not bright enough because I don't have enough light. And I changed the setting on the camera. So I think it looks a little bit better. But I have every light known to man in my house on, and lights that people bought me staged in all areas. So if it looks better, tell my wife. And if you enjoyed this little video, make sure you like and subscribe for more. And like I said, the next review I do is probably going to be a golf club, a putter specifically, and I'll do an unboxing for that. So hope to see you in that one, guys.